Hi, welcome back. My name is Agniya Firdaus and my student number is 1912021096. In this video, I'm gonna speak about how to cure depression and anxiety. And without any further ado, let's get started. Dear young generation, how are you? I hope you are all in a good condition, always happy, and being a cheerful people. So, have you ever felt depression or anxiety? Or have you ever seen your friend feel like that? Yeah, maybe some of you already feel like that, and I knew that is really uncomfortable condition. Depression and anxiety can occur at the same time. It was easy to happen, especially in this pandemic COVID-19 situation. Depression and anxiety are always high cases in this situation, like in Indonesia. From the article I have read, the Association of Psychiatric Specialists recorded more than 50% people in this country who experience mental health problems or depression and anxiety due to COVID-19 pandemic situation. Before we continue to the deeper material, I want to tell you that I'm gonna explain several things in my speech that are what is depression and anxiety, the cause of those feelings, their symptoms, and the last is about how to cure or face depression and anxiety. The first is depression. Depression is a feeling down, sad, or upset about something. It can be concerning feeling that way for several days or weeks on end. This feeling can be caused by several reasons, namely internal and external factors. For internal factors, it can be from someone's health or mental conditions, and for the external factors, is from their environment condition, maybe their problem in family, association, and so on. And there are several emotional symptoms that people felt when they are depression. That are, first, loss of interest or no longer finding pleasure in activities and hobbies. Second, persistent feelings or sadness, anxiety, or emptiness. Third, feeling hopeless or pessimistic. Fourth, anger, irritability, or restlessness. Fifth, feeling guilty or experiencing of worthlessness or helplessness. Sixth, thought of death or suicide. And it can be two psychic times. So scary, isn't it? And not only that, depression can change someone's cycle and behavior, such as decreased energy, chronic fatigue, or feeling sluggish frequently, difficulty concentrating, making decisions, or recalling, pain, aches, cramps, or gastrointestinal problem without any clear cause, and change in appetite or weight, and difficulty sleeping, waking early, or oversleeping. Second is about anxiety. Anxiety or fear and worry can happen to anyone from time to time too. It's not unusual to experience anxiety before a big event or important decision. But the chronic anxiety can be debilitating and lead to irrational thoughts and fears that interfere with your daily life. Same as depression, anxiety also can be caused by several emotional symptoms, including restlessness, irritability, or feeling on edge, difficulty controlling worry or fear, dread, and panic. And for their information, no less dangerous than depression, anxiety can cause a lot of effect and change for someone's social and behavior. That are, the first is feeling fatigue easily. The second one is difficulty concentrating or recalling. The third one is muscle tension. The fourth is racing heart. The fifth is grinding teeth. And the sixth is sleep difficulties, including problem falling asleep and restless, or maybe unsatisfying sleep. There, young generation, you know what's normal for you. If you find yourself experiencing feelings or behavior that aren't typical, or if something seems off, this might be a sign you need to seek help from a healthcare provider. It's always better to talk about what you are feeling and experiencing so that treatment can be begun early, and because it was so necessary. With that being said, some online self-diagnosis tests are available to help you better understand what may be happening. These tests, while helpful, aren't a replacement for a professional diagnosis from your doctor. And they cannot take other conditions that might be impacting your health into account either. So, there are three kinds of popular self-help tests for anxiety and depression. Include: first is the compilation about depression and anxiety test. The second one is only depression test, and the third or the last one is only anxiety test. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now let's move to how to manage your symptoms. In addition to a formal treatment plan from your doctor, these strategies may help you find relief from symptoms. It's important to know that these tips may not work for everyone, and they may not work for each time. And the goal of managing depression and anxiety is to create a series of treatment options that can all work together to help to some degree whenever you need to use them. And there are several ways to manage your symptom. That is, first is allow yourself to feel what you are feeling and know that it's not your fault, because depression and anxiety disorders are medical conditions. They aren't the result of failure or weakness. What you feel is the result of underlying causes and triggers. It's not the result of something you did or didn't do. The second is do something that you have control over, like making your bed or taking out trash. In the moment, regaining a bit of control or power can help you cope with overwhelming symptoms. Accomplish a task you can manage, such as neatly restacking books or sorting your recycling, and do something to help give yourself a sense to accomplishment and power. Third, you could also create a morning, evening, or even daily routine, because routine is sometimes helpful for people with anxiety and depression. This provides structure and sense of control, And it also allows you to create space in your day for self-care technique that can help you control symptoms. The fourth is do your best to stick to a sleep schedule. Aim for 7 to 8 hours each night, and more or less than that may complicate symptoms of both condition. Inadequate or poor sleep can cause problems with your cardiovascular, endocrine, immune, and nervous systems. Fifth is try to eat nutrition like an apple or some nuts at least once a day. When you are feeling depressed or anxious, you may reach for comforting foods like pasta and sweet to alleviate some of the tension. However, these foods provide little nutrition. Try to help nourish your body with fruits, vegetables, lean meats, and etc. that have same nutrition. The sixth is if you are up for it, go for a walk around the block. Research trusted sources suggest exercise can be an effective treatment for depression because it is a natural mood booster and releases feel-good hormones. However, for some people, exercise or a gym can trigger anxiety and fear. If that's the case for you, look for more natural ways to move, such as walking around your neighborhood or looking for an online exercise you can do at home. 7 is do something that you know brings you comfort, such as watching a favorite movie or listening your favorite music or flipping through a magazine. Give yourself time to focus on you and the things that you like. Downtime is a great way to let your body rest, and it can distract your brain with things that bring you a boost. The 8th is if you haven't left the house in a while, consider doing something you find soothing, like getting your nails or getting massage, manicure, pedicure, and so on. So, relaxation techniques can improve your quality of life and may reduce symptoms of depression and anxiety. Find an activity that feels right for you and you can practice regularly, such as yoga, meditation, breathing exercise, and massage, and so on. The ninth or the last one is reach out to someone you are comfortable talking to and talk about whatever you feel like, whether that's how you are feeling or something you saw on Twitter. Because strong relationships are one of the best ways to help you feel better. Connecting with a friend or family member can provide a natural boost and let you find a reliable source of support and encouragement. Alright, that's all my speech. May what I have delivered be useful in our life in this world and hereafter. If you found many mistakes in my speech, please forgive me. And before I finish this video, I want to give quotes from Katrina Meyer. She said, "Loving yourself isn't vanity, but it's a sanity. So we must love ourselves more and always. And keep it up and stay healthy. Thank you."